Hey Family Church, it's Pastor Mike here. I am here in Tampa on a work conference thing, and I was thinking, what does it mean for God to be a mighty God? Right, so like I'm here, I'm in a wonderful hotel room paid for by my company, 26th floor, great balcony, I overlook all sorts of things. It's awesome, it's great, right? It's fantastic. But is this mighty? Like, is this what it means to be mighty? I don't think so. I have, in the past, I lived my life according to my rules, according to my way, according to what I thought was right. And so it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all, to say the least. Like, living life on my own terms, by what I thought was right and how I decided to do things was not right whatsoever. I grew up in a non-Christian home. Like, we didn't really know the things of God. We never talked about the things of God. And I just did things my own way for so long. And that led to a drug abuse, that led to a suicide attempt, that led to a lot of self-hatred, so many mistakes, so many things that I ruined. And I really felt like I ruined everything I touched. I had no hope, no strength in myself left. I had nothing whatsoever. And so, I had talked to a friend, Julie, who's now my lovely bride, and she just kept telling me, I asked her things about God because I had nothing else left, and so she would just tell me, you just have to have faith. And I didn't really know what that meant, but I remember one day, it's so clear, I saw my reflection in a window. I was staying with some friends and I was doing dishes at their house, and I saw my reflection and just thought, wow, you mess everything up. You were broken, you were angry, you hate everyone, you hate everything, and you couldn't even kill yourself. Like, there's no hope, there's no strength for you. So I just thought, Jesus, if you're real and you want me, you can have me. And I mean, it was like that. And that's what God is to me. He is a mighty God, because in that second, in that instant of just whatever little bit of faith that I had of just saying, Jesus, if you're even real and you want me, He changed everything. I mean, drug addiction was gone, suicidal tendencies and ideations were just gone. Everything changed for me in that moment. And I still had a long road ahead of me, but there were so many things that were trying to stop me and kill me that were just gone in that moment. And that's who God is to me, and that's how I live my life with Him, is that He is a mighty God. He is El Elyon. He is God Most High. Like, I serve Him with everything I am, and I love Him with everything in my being. And I make plenty of mistakes. Ask my wife, ask my daughter, ask my friends. Like, I make mistakes, but I live my life trying to serve and love and show other people this mighty God that we serve and that we love. Like I said, I was thinking about it the other day as I came down here, and I looked out and I was standing here, and I got this picture of Jesus, like, standing at the temple, and Satan coming to tempt Him and saying, if you just bow to me, I'll give you all of this. Like, all of this will be yours if you'll just bow to me. And Jesus being like, no, like, that's a ridiculous offer, even, because I am a mighty God. It's all mine anyway. And that, like, this view, it's beautiful. Like, Tampa, the weather's fantastic, let me tell you. But, like, God is beyond all of that. He is mighty. He is powerful. He sits on His throne. The robe of His, or the majesty of His robe fills the room. Like Isaiah goes in before Him and just says, holy, holy, holy. Like, the angels are crying that, but Isaiah is like, I'm undone just being in the presence of this mighty God. And that's who God is to me. He is mighty. He is strong. He is beyond anything that we could ever fathom. So as we think about it during this Advent season, heading up to Christmas, who is God? He is the mighty God, and I am thankful for that.